So, you're curious to know how many push ups should you be aiming to do? And this is a common thought or question that a lot of people have when it comes to doing push ups. That question depends on what type of fitness level you want to achieve as an individual, for one. And second, everyone's body is different. And by that I mean there are different age groups, there are different levels. So by default, if you're older, you might not be able to do as many push ups as someone who's younger than you or more youthful than you, if that makes sense. So instead of thinking about how many questions should you be able to do, reframe that question into how many push ups should you aim to do based on the averages. In other words, what should my personal push up goal be based on my specific scenario? So to help with that, I'll be talking about a test that you can do to figure that out. There are a wide range of push up and muscular endurance tests that are known to be used by athletes, coaches, and certified fitness trainers to assess upper body fitness or strength. And these tests are often used as a guide to help evaluate your strength overall and also your progress as you implement a specific upper body strength building regimen, whether you're a man or if you're a woman. The intent is to track your progress over time as you age and as you get strong. Now, a push-up endurance test is used specifically to do everything that I just mentioned. But what it also does is that it helps you compare your progress or your fitness level to other people who are more comparable to your age and your gender. So what are those different age level brackets and how many push-ups should you be able to do in each of them? Keep on watching to find out. By the way, this is Lou from YA Strength. Don't forget to show love, comment, and subscribe to help me grow. Let's get started. Okay, so the first step is to take the actual test. The American College of Sports and Medicine, or ACSM, and the Canadian Society for Exercise Psychology, or CSEP, both recommend using the push-up test to assess upper body muscular endurance. So this is about upper body muscular endurance more so than it is about actual strength. So just because you can do more push-ups than someone doesn't necessarily mean that you are stronger than that person. It just means that you have more muscular endurance. I'll be sure to post a link to their websites below in the description box, which includes a detailed guide on how to take this actual test. But for now, I want you to close your eyes and imagine or envision doing as many push-ups, good form push-ups as you can until you feel the burning in your muscles. But don't stop there. Keep going until you literally cannot go no more and reach failure in good form. In other words, until you can no longer push yourself to fully contract your pecs, your tries, and other muscles that's required to actually do a successful, well-formed push-up. Okay, now open your eyes. That's it. That's the test. That's how it goes. It's very simple to do. But keep in mind, that's one part of figuring out how much should you aim to do. So now that you've done a test, the next question is, how do you grade yourself? Or how do you find out how many push-ups you should be able to do based on the average for your specific gender bracket and your age bracket? ACSM and CESP actually created a chart for you to follow and figure out what those numbers are. So essentially, you can compare your numbers based on your results from your own personal tests to the results of others on this guide. And this guide specifically shows the norms based on age bracket and gender bracket for push-up muscular endurance. Again, it's not about strength, it's about endurance, which can be a good indicator of strength, but you can't say for sure that it's a direct positive correlation in terms of just because I could do more push-ups than you, I'm automatically stronger. But it's still good to be able to do it. Okay, so let's pull the guide up and take a look together. Okay, so these are the norms for muscle endurance using the standard push-up test. So on the left-hand side, you can see the different ages, and it breaks it down into needs improvement, fair, good, very good, or excellent. So on the left-hand side, scroll down. This is for male. I'm going to get into the women one later. But starting with the males, you can see, based on different age group, how many push-ups you should be able to do. So there's 15 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and all the way up to 60 plus. And then you can see where you are based on your test. You can see if you need improvement, or if you're at a fair area, or if you're good, if you're very good, or if you're excellent. So let's look at average. On average, if you're, let's say, between the ages of 20 to 29, good is being able to do at least 28 push-ups max, right? 22 to 28 push-ups. That's good. If you do beyond that, over 36 in a row, good form, perfect push-ups, then you'll be in an excellent range. When you're at the age group of 30 to 39, you can see it slightly drops down. So being good for you, or average for you, is 17 to 21. So the goal is to get out of the needs improvement area. So at least shoot for fair, and from there you can stay there or make progress based on the fitness level that you want to achieve. So if we scroll down to the women now, showing you the differences in terms of how many push-ups you should do on average, all the way up to 60 plus, and you can see that if you're between the age of 30 39, you should aim to do at least 13 to 19 push-ups, good form, in a row. Now, if you can't do one push-up at all, there also are norms or averages for females using the push-up test for the modified push-ups. It's very good for those of you who are in that bracket where, hey, I can't even do one push-up, so where do I start from there, right? So doing a modified push-up, which is with your knees on the ground and pushing yourself up, here are the average tests in terms of how much you should be able to do in a modified form. So between the ages of 18 and 29, an average amount is 23 to 29 push-ups. Again, these are modified push-ups. And once you go up to 44, you're at the superior level within that age group. Then there's also 30 to 39, where good is being able to do 24 to 30 push-ups. And you get into the superior level once you go to over 38 push-ups. Again, these are for modified push-ups. So don't look at these numbers and think that, it's insane to be able to do 40 push-ups straight. And there you go. Now you have an idea of how many push-ups you should be aiming to do based on the fitness level you want to achieve. So if you want to be fair, aim for whatever your specific amount recommendation is based on the averages. If you want to be superior at push-ups, then you should aim for the above average amounts that are listed on the guide. In any way or in any case, it's all available for you on that guide below in the description box. Be sure to comment below and let me know your thoughts and or give me some feedback. Also, let me know how many push-ups you're able to do with good form. And if you feel comfortable, share your age as well so others can see where they are, and maybe you can get some tips to help them progress up that push-up ladder. As always, this is Luke from YA Strength. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.